Samba from Qatar, who ran the fastest season opener ever. He's in 4, Rai Benjamin in 5. Fasten your seatbelts, this could be something very, very special indeed. Well, Samba so strong in the latter stages. He started this season so strongly. Benjamin hasn't run a 400 metres hurdles for over a year, and he's straight into his running here, already eaten up the ground on Thomas Barr down the back straight. Samba likes to go steadily, bides his time, and the eye drawn to the centre of picture there, the tall figure of Abderrahman Samba from Qatar, now starting to get into his groove with 200 to go. We can see there Benjamin with the white headband, with Samba on his shoulder, and as we come into this final straight, it's between these two, as we knew it would be, the second and third fastest of all time. Benjamin, what has he got left? Now Samba comes into his own, starting to stretch away, and Samba, let's look at the top clock, 46.98, remember, was the time in Paris last year. It's not quite as quick as that, but it's another very quick time.
Barr in 5, TJ Holmes, Karsten Warholm outside him. Warholm driving out, that familiar style of his, already attacking down the back straight there and making up ground on the 19-year-old Bengtson, and going flying past him. TJ Holmes, the American, may well be leading though through this first 200 metres, has gone off very quickly indeed. Thomas Barr a little further back, big gap to him in lane 5, but Warholm now really getting moving around that top bend, wrestling the lead back as TJ Holmes just takes a little bit of a stumble off that barrier. But it's going to be Karsten Warholm, the world champion, who'll have this all to himself. The others are way back. TJ Holmes going backwards, the field may well swallow him up. Seth Robchuk coming into 3rd spot, but look at Warholm now just between him and the clock, trying to get as quick as he can here, and that's not bad. 47.85. Thomas Barr comes through for 3rd behind TJ Holmes.
Dobek in 2, Barr of Ireland in 3, Kenzira of the USA in 4, TJ Holmes, who was 5th at the World Championships in London, he goes in 5, McMaster, the Commonwealth champion, in 6, Warholm in 7, 2nd from the outside, Takatoshi Abe of Japan, right out in lane 8.
So a roar erupts around the arena as Warholm gets into his running, and straight away, there he is, left of picture, blasts the first 100 metres. Nice and steady now, also going strongly inside him. It's McMaster, look at McMaster there in the blue. He's really taken this to Warholm. Warholm won't know about it, the Norwegian. They get to halfway, and McMaster might even be slightly up on Warholm. And Warholm always starts aggressively and fast. He's got a race in his hands as they come to 300 metres. More of a race than might have been expected, but he's strong, this Warholm, and McMaster now is beginning to wilt. Warholm stays strong, down the straight, 1 barrier to go. Will he clear this one well? Yes, he will, and there's the contrast. Look at the gap opening up, Barr coming through, watch the clock, 7:47.33, just outside the world best, but it is a new meeting record and a national record though for Karsten Warholm.
Latin USA in 1, Vaillant of France in 2, Capello of Turkey in 3, Maggi Estonia 4, Benjamin USA in 5, McMaster British Virgin Islands 6, Kenzira USA 7, Holmes USA 8, and Rosser USA 9.
From the inside.
Well, they get away safely this time. Benjamin, not the best of starts, but McMaster's gone up very quickly, just rises first to that first hurdle, down the back straight, into the breeze, now a little bit more even. Benjamin just moving up on McMaster, and the two of them making ground on Kenzira, who's in lane 7 as well, and going well. TJ Holmes and Rosser out in 8 and 9, but it's Benjamin now starting to take control. McMaster responds as the American moves through inside him, but look at Benjamin, only cleared in 2017 to run for USA, and storming away now, clear and gone. McMaster, nothing he can do, in fact, just stumbles a little up that flight here, into the home straight with a clear lead. Now it's all about Rai Benjamin, and how quick he can go, flies over the last barrier. They're watching the clock, here he goes, Benjamin, 47.16, wow. His second fastest ever performance over the 400 metre hurdles.
Fastest time in the world this year, 47.12 by Karsten Warholm. It was an improvement on his European record. That was in London 3 or 4 weeks back. Sterling record 48.20 by Di Green back in 2011.
So several athletes here in very good form. How well will the athletes who ran the Pan Am Games have travelled? Going off very quickly, lane 3. Kimar Moet there, third from right. He's already right up on Santos outside him. He's gone off very quickly, as indeed has David Kenzira, second to left there in lane 7. Kenzira going well. It's fairly even at the moment, and there's 2 or 3 athletes rising early. In lane 5, Amir Latin, US Championship bronze medalist, is going well too. 4th from left at the moment, but certainly the leader is Kimar Moet of Jamaica. Leads around the second bend. Stronger running from Kenzira too in lane 7 there, nearest the camera. These 2 in the lead. A couple of leads on the rest of them. He come into the straight now. Kimar Moet there to write a picture, working hard. He went off very quickly. He's holding it together well. He's still, oh, he hits that one badly. And they're coming past him. 3 of them coming past him. And it's Capello who takes it there in the line. A very strong home straight run from Yasmani Capello, the Turk, to win in 49.09. Well, he left it very late indeed, but he timed it to perfection.
TJ Holmes then for the USA goes in lane 6. He's a 48.3 performer again last year. He hasn't raced, by the way, Kenzira, TJ Holmes, since those US Championships 4 weeks ago today. So Holmes in 6 could be a little bit ring rusty, obviously fresh from a lot of good training and mental relaxation. Karsten Warholm though goes in 7. His coach Leif Olaf Alnes will be watching. They have a fabulous relationship. Warholm every great performance can be expected from him so far this year. Can he produce yet another? So away they go. Warholm, remember, won the European indoor title over the flat 400. He has fabulous flat speed and he's already well up, and Curran McMaster outside him, the Commonwealth champion. Second to left is Warholm, the world champion, the European champion. A lot of work yet to be done by those inside him, although Capello, their centre of picture with the beard, has already gone off pretty cut fast in lane 4. He's won his last 3 races, including Birmingham last week as Capello. He's got Warholm in his sights, but the Norwegian there, extreme left of picture, is going strongly around the crown of the bend. The stagger unwinds in the favour of those inside him. In lane 2, good running by Ludie Vaillant of France. Capello's got a bit of work to do in the middle there in lane 4, but look at Warholm stretching for this final barrier. Clears that one well, big margin behind him. Good running from McMaster in second place. Watch the clock, this will be quick. 47.26. Boy, oh boy, he's done it again. Another fabulous performance. Not as quick as the stadium record, the meeting record set last year by Abderrahmane Samba, 46.98. Remember, Samba last year becoming the second man ever in history of the Qatari to go under 47 seconds. But Warholm said he's used the talk of Samba again and again. He keeps hearing about it, he says, and it's annoyed him. He's used it as motivation and impetus in training. And that is one of the reasons why his year is going so well. 47.26. He wins by over a second from a fabulous run from Ludwig Vaillant. Well, maybe that lane 2 draw was justified after all. That from Vaillant is a big season's best. But Warholm, well, it's almost an exhibition run, Chris.
So uncompromising, isn't he? He's so aggressive right from the gun. You can see the intent. He was maybe just stretching for those final 2 barriers, but he backed himself. McMaster distant in the wing mirrors by this stage, and Warholm, well, another statement of intent.
It's a European record in London, 47.12, tops the world ranking. The first time in many years the Americans have a major challenger. Very rare in this discipline. So Bar of Ireland in 1, Hussein of Switzerland in 2, Kenzira USA 3, Capello goes in 4 for Turkey. Then Rai Benjamin in 5, watch him in the headband. McMaster goes in 6, the Commonwealth champion from the British Virgin Islands. Warholm in 7, TJ Holmes in lane 8.
Now, second from the top, Warholm loves to go off very fast. He commits early, he's so strong. Holmes hit that first barrier hard. Warholm closing up on him already, left a picture. Benjamin looking very strong in the headband, nice and smooth. He's long and lean. Little stutter at that barrier from Benjamin was there halfway down the back straight. As Warholm leads by a couple of strides there. Left a picture. Benjamin beginning to close on him now. Good running between them from Karen McMaster, although he's losing ground now. But Benjamin has the advantage of having Warholm in his sights. The Norwegian is tremendously strong. Benjamin's still looking smooth. You feel he's got more to come. He eases up alongside Warholm. Will this be the first loss of the summer for the Norwegian, who works hard off the final barrier, stays clear, wins by half a metre. 46.92. It's a new meeting record. It's the second fastest time in history by Karsten Warholm. Of course, it's yet another European record for the Norwegian, and he was pushed every step of the way down that home straight by Rai Benjamin. Again and again, this man finds another gear, finds another layer of strength to put the icing on the cake and win these big races. Rai Benjamin, Steve, didn't put a foot wrong, but finished up losing by half a metre in 46.98, by far the fastest losing time in history.
Never have two men run under 47 seconds in the same race, because hardly anyone has ever run under 47 seconds. What a performance from Warholm. And you said he came off the last barrier, Tim. He actually attacked the last barrier and took the momentum into it, over it, and onto the line. That's what was startling, because as they came to that 10th flight, Benjamin was only half a metre behind, and he opened up another metre, well, maybe turned it into a metre, and Benjamin came back again, but not enough. I love this guy. I really do love this guy. Benjamin is good. He's very, very good. But what guts Warholm has. Stick me in lane 7. Come and chase me. I'll be in the lead in the home straight. I'll see you there. See what you can do. Well, here he comes. 2 to go. Here comes Benjamin with the momentum. And now watch this. Last flight. I'm off again. Tacks it. Off it well. Benjamin keeps coming, but he's got enough. Head back. Arms flailing. Throws his right arm out to get his shoulder ahead. Didn't need to. He had the win, and he's got a sub 47 clocking. We talk about letters after our name, don't we, in life? If you look on the computer now, Tim, there are more letters after his name: a PB, a DLR, an AR, an MR, and a WL. You can explain them all.
There's almost not room. Personal best, Diamond League record, area record, that means continental record, European record, meeting record, and world lead. Well, there's no surprise there. And I'll tell you what really emphasised to me in that replay, Steve, just now you were talking over how well these two ran, was as they came to the line, nobody else was in shot. The gap behind them was monstrous. I mean, 3rd place, Karen McMaster, brilliant run for the Commonwealth champion, 48.58, but he's in a different race altogether. Karsten Warholm, 46.92, gets better and better. 4 weeks till those World Championships in Doha. Can he hold that form? Because if he can, he's going to retain that world title, and he is in utter shock there. He is such good news for the sport. He's full of charisma. He's always smiling. He and his coach like father and son. Wonderful shared sense of humour. He ticks every single box. He's a marching man's dream, and that is the shot that will perhaps represent the best performance of the season, maybe up to and after Doha.
Well, Norway will be so proud of him. An area record, 46.92, 46.98. You know, it's startling. If you said to Benjamin, you know what, you can run 46.98 tonight, good, he'd see, would he have taken that? Sadly, he got beat for him.